Officers conducted a tactical stop with firearms drawn. The contents of the vehicle's interior and trunk suggested preparation for an extended period on the road. Inside the car were several sets of spare clothing, sized for Duren and both daughters. On the back seat and in the cargo area, officers found pillows, blankets, packages of dry snacks, and supplies of bottled water. The evidence suggested that Duren had been preparing for travel over a considerable distance. He didn't carry camping equipment, but the items found in the vehicle would have allowed the family to remain self-sufficient for several days. Inside the small and isolated apartment, the situation slowly shifted. What had initially been presented as a short visit began turning into a direct clash of interests. Caitlin continued insisting on staying, while Duren, according to his version of events, feared she might contact emergency services and claim that he was unlawfully keeping Elowen. Duren demanded that Caitlin hand over 4-year-old Elowen so he could prepare for the trip. Nafziger was sitting on the couch, holding her daughters. At approximately 9 p.m., a single gunshot echoed inside the apartment on Main Street. Dustin claimed that when he tried to take Elowen from Caitlin Nafziger, she suddenly pulled the girl toward herself. He interpreted that movement as causing physical pain to his daughter. In his testimony, that moment was described as a click, a trigger being activated. Ballistic evidence and Duren's own statements confirmed that the shot struck the right side of Nafziger's head. Dustin emphasized that he acted deliberately and quickly, relying on skills he had developed during years of military service. He insisted that his actions should not be viewed as a crime in the traditional sense. Instead, he described it as the elimination of a threat in order to protect his daughter. The defendant claimed that Caitlin had been holding 4-year-old Elowen in what he described as a bear hug, causing the girl pain. According to his account, he was forced to fire the weapon in order to free his daughter. In his testimony, he insisted that everything happened during immediate physical contact. But the results of the forensic examination told a different story. The medical examiner who performed the autopsy noted the absence of certain marks typically associated with a close-range gunshot, such as powder burns or soot patterns on the skin.